So in this tutorial, we're going to go over adding shortcodes that will add a opt-in box through MailChimp. And actually the program is called Thrive Leads, but this is an opt-in box here that flows in line with the current content. But you have to add it separately each time because it has to be relevant to the content. So in this case, for example, we have a 50% off sale that's after Christmas. This is just an example here. And so it would be nice if somebody then could be notified of these discounts via email. And so we put them on a list, and it's just very relevant content. And in the same respect, because the pages are going to be different, this opt-in box is purposefully not overly decorated. It really flows with the content. And as you can see, the heading is the same. The content here, actually the paragraph font is the same. So all the fonts are the same. The colors are the same. This color here is the same as this color for the donation location. So it's good to keep the colors to a minimum, and that's what we're doing here. So we're flowing with the current content. So let's move on to adding this shortcode. And like I said, this shortcode, if we ever talk about shortcodes, it'll be the same every time, really just to add how we add it. Here we are in the content editor. This is a page that we have, and we're using Fusion Builder, of course, as we always do. And this is a text box, right up here, text box. And here is the shortcode. So really you can just copy and paste this shortcode. And just for reference, in case you can't see it here for any reason, just make sure you can. Here is a copy of the shortcode. So this is a specific shortcode for this sales and promotion opt-in list. So this is for this particular list. We'll create different opt-in forms that would be for different lists. We might create them for jobs or anything else, volunteers, but this particular is for our list, and it correlates to our MailChimp list that is sending out these types of notifications. And really you need to add the brackets and everything as shown in this example. Here it is. If you want, you could add it to the text area here. Same thing. One other thing I'd like to show you, just so you know it occurs, and we can adjust this as you would like and prefer, is we're running a test to see which opt-in box gets the best return, or which one gets the most opt-ins. And we could think we have the best one, but we never know until we actually run the test. So here we're running an A/B called split A/B test, and it'll be the same code, but the code I showed you, which of course is this code, we're going to run a variation of it. So I'll just show you what that variation looks like. And it's just got a subheading to it. So we can change anything we want. We could change the size of the button. We could just say join list. I've found it's nice to add more text to a button. It creates more interaction. But here we just have a subheading. So we're going to run an A/B split test. And so here you can see it is a split test, and we're going to have, after a minimum of 200 conversions or 14 days, we're going to pick the winner, and that's the one that's going to be shown. We can always be adjusting. We always like to beat the winner with different variations. But just to show you that we can add variations if you like, we can test variations. We're trying to keep this simple for now, just one variation at a time, really. So this is the variation that we have, and we'll see which one wins. Here is a shortcode. It's got these brackets. This is it. It's added inside the text block when we're adding content. You can add it really anywhere you want, but it might be appropriate to add it at the end. You might want to add it in the middle. Maybe it's relevant to something you're saying. Maybe you want to precursor it. Mention, hey, by the way, maybe that's earlier in the content. But anyways, this is how you add it. You can add it anywhere in the body of the content of the page, wherever you like. You could also add it to a post if you like. But this is particular for this one, and this is the code. We'll add new codes and new shortcodes as we decide to add more lists or some other type of content.